Hi everyone, Nicholas Devine, assistant professional out here at Lake Carrick Country Club, and a wet summer's day here in Perth. And back today with another review. Just when you think you've seen it all when it comes to putter grips, I have something new for you, and it's called the Kotahi Putter Grip by BGM. So hang out and I'll show you what it's all about. Now first of all, I will apologise to all Maori New Zealanders if I've pronounced that wrong, but it is called, well, as I say, it's called the Kotahi Grip, and what that means is to be one or to unite together. So this putter grip goes beyond just being a putter grip. There is a process and a method that you need to implement to make this putter grip effective. So when we say that, let's have a look at a standard putter grip where you have the flat part of the putter grip on top of the club, just like this one here, and you see the image come up on the screen. The whole process of that is to have your thumbs flat on top of the putter grip when you grip it. Now the only problem, or what Kotahi is saying, or BGM is saying about that, is you get a full range of movement with your wrists when you're putting. So if you have a lot of wrist hinge and a lot of wrist flick, the Kotahi grip is supposed to help you. Now we know Superstroke have created some pretty thick grips of late, and that's also there to help minimize wrist movement. But as you know, with most Superstroke grips, the flat part is still on the top, and you can still get that full range of movement. Even though it's minimized, you still get some sort of movement there, like I'm showing you on the screen right now. So Kotahi have now brought out, or this BGM have brought out, this Kotahi grip. Now when I say it is to be one and to unite the process, like I said, there is a process of gripping this golf club the right way to get the maximum out of it. So I'll quickly run through that whole process, and then I'll have a few putts with it. Now I've only just recently put this on my putter. I saw this probably about 2 weeks ago when I played with Dean Alaban out at Joondalup Country Club, and I said, oh my god, what is that? This thing is huge. As you can see the images coming up on the screen now, it is a very, very big putter grip, and it's very, very different. So the flat parts of this putter are down the side. So anyway, those are the images. So I'm going to show you what you need to do to grip this club the right way, and as I understand it, so that you can get minimal action out of your hands or your wrists when you're putting. Now as you'll see now coming up, I'm just going to flick the camera into a different position. Now sorry if you can't see my face, because it's probably not that important as what I'm showing you right now. What you're supposed to do with this is you're supposed to turn your hands out, and you're going to grip the putter from underneath. So if I do it with my left hand first, and this is again for a right hand golfer, the most important thing here is to not add any kink to your wrist at all. You're going to grip it straight under here, just like that, with no wrist hinge or wrist bend at all. So you get yourself into this position here, and you grip the putter like this. Now that really gives you a sense of being under the putter, and you can see my elbow here is facing upwards and outwards, and so is my forearm. Now I'm going to do exactly the same thing, or the same process, with the right hand. Now you can see how this looks like a very, very different grip to what you're normally used to seeing. But that's how you're supposed to grab this club. And because you've grabbed this club this way, it really does minimize how much wrist hinge or wrist motion you get on the putter. So that's why they're saying Kotahi means to unite the science and the process as one, or the science and the grip, and changing the process in which way you hold that putter. So when you get this process now, you can see here I get no wrist motion whatsoever. Now the one big thing I do find is I find a lot of stretch across my back, which is not something that you don't feel with a normal putter because your hands are coming over the top. This does really stretch out and make your back go backwards, and then you really do feel that pendulum action as you're putting. Anyway, I'm going to quickly change the camera angle again, and I'll hit a couple of putts with it. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take my setup with this putter, and as like I said, I do really feel like there's a massive stretch across my back here when I'm taking this setup. There you go. I'll take my grip the way I'm supposed to, the Kotahi way. I'll have a quick putt and see what this feels like. Okay, one more. It feels amazing. It's so different to what you're used to doing. You're going to want to try this at least once, and we've got these in the pro shop here at Lake Karrinyup, and I'm sure you can buy them anywhere around the world, but it's just very new to me and I've never seen anything like it. But as a review to what I'm feeling, I do really feel like I'm really stretched out across my back here, and it does really feel like it really does minimize how much action I get with my hands and my wrists throughout the whole putting stroke. But getting used to this grip is quite interesting. But feels amazing. Anyway, there you go, Kotahi Putter Grip. If you've had a shot with one of these, let me know what you think. If you want to try one out, Karrinyup, come and see us, and like I said, I'm sure you can find these around the world. It is an amazing piece of technology. Again, we have seen thick grips, but we haven't seen anything thick like this before. Anyway, make sure you like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on ND.